I still remember my first time. Yes, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke with this severe burning chest pain. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm having a heart attack. And then I realised, no, hang on, I'm a healthy 25-year-old. So I went and had a glass of milk, and my heart attack went away. That was my welcome to the world of reflux, when acid gets up from the stomach into the lower esophagus or gullet. And the symptoms vary from a bit of mild heartburn to, well, like I had, severe chest pain and nausea. So what's going on? Well, our stomachs produce acid to help digest our food. And for the chemists watching, the pH is anywhere between 1 and 3, which is pretty close to that of battery acid. Ouch! Now, the cells that line the stomach are tough little critters, and they can cope with the acid, but not so the cells in the gullet, which are a bit more fragile. So there's a muscular valve which stops the acid going back up, and that works really well until it doesn't. Alcohol, smoking, obesity and pregnancy all can cause loosening of the valve and trigger reflux. But I was a healthy 25-year-old, didn't smoke or drink, certainly wasn't pregnant. Well, turns out that reflux is one of those things that can happen to anyone, a bit like asthma and diabetes. There's also a weird version called silent reflux, where a little bit of acid sneaks up into the gullet, not enough to cause burning, but it can irritate the back of the throat, causing chronic cough or hoarseness of the voice. So what can we do? Well, apart from the cigarettes and whiskey, other things to avoid are things like spicy foods, tomatoes, chocolate, and certain medications like anti-inflammatories. Curiously, peppermint, which we normally think of as pretty healthy, can also relax the valve and trigger reflux. Tight clothes are also a potential risk, so maybe ditch the skinny jeans and the corset. Now, if despite the lifestyle changes you're still getting reflux and antacids aren't helping, there are medications called proton pump inhibitors, or PPIs, that are really effective. They switch off the acid-producing cells and hey presto, reflux gone. Mostly. Now, a word of warning. If you're over 45 and get bad reflux for the first time, or there are other things like weight loss or vomiting, then straight to the doctor. And if your reflux is really bad chest pain, then unlike me at the age of 25, it actually could be your heart. So don't hesitate to call 000. We don't want you heading to the fridge for another glass of milk, only to have you die of a heart attack.